Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Pentastar Alignment. In the last episode, we managed to re-secure Ord Mantell, though we did lose for Junction. We are sitting over Junction with some of our units waiting to re-invade, which will probably bring in some help from Meriden for that, for now. And we're gonna move out with Kane's forces too. So I think we're gonna pop that over here, and we're gonna take on Wayland and Bandomeer. Neither of them should have too much that's a problem. I guess the Sarannon's a bit of a problem because the hard points aren't gonna be killable for us. I can fix that between the episodes. I should have done right now. But let's see if we can actually kill it. Some like AoE something. With Kane, we should be able to blow through the next couple planets. Is the Dragon cruiser in yet? The Dragon is not in yet. Oz wants to model it, but he hasn't started it yet. He did another unit that kind of looks like the Dragon. Because it's kind of like a rounded thing. Trying to go under it. I guess I should focus this down before it goes through and kills the rest of our units and gets to the protection of the middle of the ship. Did a model for the space arc. We don't really have a place for yet. So that probably won't be making it into 3.2. So, you may not see it for a while. It'll probably be dropped in the Admiral's Previews channel. But I'm hoping they eventually decide to retreat from this. Kane can take on these guys. He has lost a lot of his shields. Get on in there. Maybe once they're out of the other units, they'll retreat. Here, kill that. I don't think they're actually gonna.
Engaging the enemy.
Those engines.
Direct fire.
Those engines. Am I gonna get? Oh.
All batteries commence firing.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Worked. Almost didn't, but it worked. Gotta play with those angles.
Choose your reinforcements. Right away. Enemy unit sighted.
Another easy one for Kane. Getting the dregs of his empire. Of Zinja's empire. Bye-bye, vengeance. This time the randomized height. Put it. Oh. Alright, we won't be able to go into Dathomir with this yet, but we can at least pull away some of their extra forces. We're definitely going to want to send in a scouter to see what their power level is. And if it's more than 3 Raditzes, then it's not going to be worth our forces to risk against Iron Fist just yet. Now that I'm halfway through Dragon Ball Kai. I didn't realize that the Frieza fight alone was like 40 episodes even in Kai. And it seems like a lot of what gets cut in Kai is actually the funnier character stuff, so I don't know if I made the right choice. Power levels were such a dumb idea. They gave themselves like people reference power creep in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is not a power creep. It's power explosion. They go from like 1,000 to 1,000,000 power in an arc and a half.
Pursuing enemy forces. Intercepting.
Well, you can use SSDs without support when you're fighting planets that have basically nothing at them. Any of my fleets would have been able to do this.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing.
Like that last one, if they had an HV gun at Wayland, that could have done some damage as well. What do we want to build up next? You're almost done.
Building started.
The shipyard there. Not going to be a defendy one. Here, we're already building that up. Kilos already building that up. Alright, so Nemesis, that. And Rakoran, we have over there. Glory Hammer died. No. Alright, we need to invade this then.
Look, sir, it's them. Reporting.
Like anything that's more pop than an SSD, the SSD will typically lose against. But when you're fighting just defensive structures, then yeah, like the level 3 base and below like that, with one capital ship supporting it, then yeah, you're not gonna struggle too much with it.
Activating. Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements.
We got here before they could do much construction, so I think they're gonna come at us.
Comlink active. Destination ahead. Targeting.
Awaiting orders.
Roger that. Blast them out.
Roger that.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Attacking.
parapet. Oh, fuck. How dare you?
Copy. Firing.
Providing covering awaiting orders.
Roll out.
Gonna be a bit harder to actually take them down because they're not. ATAPs are obviously gonna be less inclined to just walk into us than other units would be. More inclined to walk into us than stuff without legs would be, but.
Adjusting course.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Ready. Lands and stand by. Open fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right.
Can you attack that one? ATAPs are going to be difficult for us here.
Deploying. There they are.
How many planets did I conquer today? I think we're at 1 overall now.
Yes, Commander. Scanning for enemies. On the move. Ready for your orders. Initiate sweep.
We took Ord Mantell back, and then we lost our Axilla. But the progress over Wayland and Bandomeer is pretty important too. We should be able to take those pretty easily as well.
Moving out. Attack. I copy. Bombers at the ready.
Destroyed.
Fire. Initiate bombing run.
Rip.
Open fire.
Jesus.
Out.
Was that just the ATAP damage on them?
Attack that target. Activating. Coordinates.
Right. We lost our Nemesis again. Very sad.
Commander. Keep
I'm
going.
gonna have to nuke those. I want to risk any more units on this.
This way. Over there. Moving out. Advancing. Squad, move out. Right away, sir. Squad, advance. Avoiding fire!
You guys last long enough to get the thing ready?
Roger that. Fall out, troops. Order, sir.
I misjudged how long that would take.
Form up. Let's move out. Awaiting orders. Move out. Right away.
Bombardment available.
Moving to that area, sir.
The enemy has been
Here.
defeated.
All it takes is orbital support.
Planetary
A lot more units lost on that than I wanted to lose, which was like ideally in the 0 range.
Construction complete.
Proceeding.
We'll have to do this without the ATDPs.
Transmission received.
I sent them even farther direction. Can we get anything here that we want? Let's get Starry-Eyed.
production.
And for all our interdictors. We have so many interdictors. One shitty XCOM game.
Production.
On my way.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna back off to Wayland because they didn't have an HV gun here. I think. They just had it on Bandomeer. which they weren't able to use against Kane, actually, because those changes were still in progress with the category mass. That's why they weren't able to hit Kane in the other one. Was the last transitory miss taken by the Empire? Nope. I guess the Empire must have taken it back from Greater Maldrude. Bajlio's been taken by Maldrude as well. No, Telesia was the one that didn't. Maldrude always had till Bajlio. It'd be really cool to send Grant over there. Take Bill Bringy.
Awaiting your command.
But then that opens up that Orinda fleet to come after us, which I don't want yet.
Construction complete.
We will want that eventually, but we don't want it yet. You're gonna go join Grant.
Heading out.
Construction complete.
Heading to destination.
The one Nemesis, I think, is enough for this. New Republic got to Adaria back. Wanted that, and
Awaiting your command.
I don't intend for Ord Mantell to be frontline for that long, is the thing. Anything that takes away territory from Ariadu, I'm okay with right now. The New Republic, I think this area is going to be kind of what they have to rely on. Like, I'm going to leave this alone. But are they? Yeah, the CSA shouldn't attack them, and Maldrude is going to be a bit too weak soon, I think. How did you get to Garros in? Come around here earlier? I think you did. Yeah, like originally when we set up the base structures the way we did, we were going to change it so that it was no longer the full cost of the station to get to do an upgrade. But it turned out that like defenses were super strong, so I don't know that we actually we never had an actual discussion about it again. But I know we all generally agreed that, especially in Fall of the Republic, stations and defenses ended up being so much stronger when we reduced the pop cap as well. So
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving to coordinates. Reporting in.
it is technically more expensive to upgrade your defenses than other stuff, but it's so strong.
Building
Roger
under
that.
construction.
Roger that.
Reinforcements en route.
Destination set. Converting coordinates.
Capacity.
What are we gonna do?
Warm up.
Over there. Thank you, Fellow, for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Form up.
Ready for orders. Over there.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Inbound. Attacking.
Activated.
What do we got over here?
Attack that target.
Light factory. Alright, pull back.
Ready to receive orders. Attacking target.
Awaiting orders. Scouting area.
We got the ATPTs. Let's just get out of here.
Let's go.
I love these little guys.
Reporting in. Roger that. Right away.
Yeah, like there's basically nowhere else. There's two ways that we allow pop cap to be broken, essentially, the combat value per pop cap. And that's hero bonuses and defensive structures. So anything that does that really does have to come at a premium. Because the pop cap you have, the amount of power you have, is proportional to the pop cap. But when you have hero bonuses or when you have defensive stations, you can obviously go above what 300 pop worth typically would be. So especially when it's such a big differential with defenses, then it makes sense that that's more expensive. Okay, let's get you back here. ATDPs are good for this, so yay. Alright, nice. No, your infantry, don't run at the infantry turret. Or anti-infantry turret. It's not an infantry turret. It doesn't shoot infantry at you.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
This way. Over there. Reporting in. Ready. Roger that. Warm up.
Bob did upgrade the A5 Juggernaut model. He went on a Juggernaut spree to make the Juggernauts more consistent.
Destination ahead.
Yes, Commander.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Ready,
They got a lot of Juggernauts.
Unit destroyed.
ready to receive orders. Commence attack run.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Back there.
Order acknowledged.
Ready for orders.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna heal this guy,
At the ready.
and we're gonna send him over and bombard some of the advanced factories. Anyone else that's feeling a little bit insecure in their health,
Station constructed.
Ready to receive orders.
go over there too.
Ready. Reporting in. Scanning area. Advancing. Received. Roger that. Reporting in.
Yeah, I guess you can just go anywhere over here.
Warm up. On the move. Engaging enemy.
You can't.
Yes, sir.
Comlink active.
Ooh, can we peg this from... Think so? Close. Nice. I don't know why I bothered risking that. Like if we couldn't, then that was just a huge waste. Okay, well, if we're not gonna be able to push up there yet, I'm gonna pull back.
Scouting area.
Roger that.
Copy. Keep going. This way. Attacking. Copy. I'm at your disposal.
Let's go.
As long as you don't kill the artillery. There's another one down.
Reporting. Scan. Initiate sweep.
Okay. You can all heal.
I copy.
You're
Keep going.
probably fine without it. I'm gonna put that in the middle of the path again, like I intended.
Yes, sir. Setting course. Yes, sir. Changing course. Moving out. Heading out.
Oh, that's anti-A vehicle. That.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Ready for your orders. Ready to go. Ready for command.
Okay, they're going around anyways. I think I need to pull back onto that.
Engines
We have a bombing run. Let's find that other advanced vehicle pack. I think it's already used up all the garrisons, actually. But still. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because they got stopped. Oops.
Affirmative.
You're out there.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way.
Lancet standing by. Lancet proceeding. Command received.
Go heal.
This way. Carmel Impulse here.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Everyone will get their turn.
More ready.
Do I want to buy sensor? No.
Over there.
I do want to kill their field base.
Deploying. Setting course.
Probably need to do something with Zinj's field bases because the Raptors out of the field bases are
Changing course.
very strong.
Right away. Reporting in. Ready. All out, troops. Let's move out. I read you.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Heading out. Firing. Engaging.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, you don't spin around that way. God damn it. You...
Roger that.
You don't spin around that way.
Reinforcements.
Setting course. Form up.
Capacity.
Right away. Enemy sighted. Ready to receive orders. On my way. Activating. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Enemy spotted. Heading out. Hostile.
My fault. I knew it was there. Killed our bombing run last time.
Fire. Open fire. Attack that target. Attacking target.
Destroyed.
Thought we'd be able to take
Fallout.
4. They died.
Fire at will.
Receiving your transmission.
Copy. Let's move out. Inputting coordinates. Coordinates. Keep going.
How can I help? Right away.
I should clip all those. There we go.
Roger that.
Okay, now we can move in that way. You can deploy and get into the base. I think we killed all the garrison now.
System control achieved.
I don't think I actually saved this episode yet, so I am going to do that. And we should be able to take Bandomeer and get some info on Zinj himself. I think they have a hypervelocity gun on Dathomir. But the fact that that we can't be targeted by that for heroes currently, which is not an intended feature, that's just how it works in this build currently, as some stuff is getting finished, that means that Kane will be safe. So let's see. Maldrude actually, as weak as they're getting towards the north, they've got a good amount of territory elsewhere too. It's Ariado is clearly the one that's coming out on top from everything else, but the New Republic might be able to take some more out. Like, whoever wins between these two here is going to be safe for a long time. Which is nice for them. It doesn't really help me either way, other than the fact that I'd rather play against the New Republic than not. Hey, I mean, I get hurt by mechanics being in progress sometimes. I get helped by them being in progress sometimes. And then, no matter which way it goes, no one will be sad that that it's being shown off in a not fully finished manner. There's nothing that can be done there.
Tactical battle imminent. Choose your reinforcements.
Incoming! Copy. Full speed.
Unfortunately, with modding, there's just no such thing as finished.
Heading to destination.
And this is how we find out most stuff is broken anyways. Is Mara a hero in TR? Yes, she is.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
The New Republic.
We are victorious.
Here we go. Another SSD without support, annihilating planetary defenses. Okay, that retreat's not going to get you very far. I'm going to move... You know what? I'll, there.
We're moving out.
Kane won't be killed by the hypervelocity gun.
Construction complete.
Where are we on that? 40%. But we do have another Nemesis back.
As you wish.
That might actually get there just as the rollover happens.
Building under construction.
A little bit of that. Our economy's actually getting to a place where it's in decent shape. That's exciting. And Bandomeer is a decent option for a trade port as well.
Squadron moving out.
What are we looking at? This isn't that bad, to be honest. The Dreadnought Shipyard and Rancor Base supporting it with the Hypervelocity Gun is... But... could be worse. I was expecting more. I was expecting about like 700 pop cap, so I'm okay with it being 400. Like, it's definitely not nothing. It's just I was thinking it was going to be worse. We can do a little bit of poking with them. Well, like if I combine these 3 Eastern fleets, we could take it. It'd definitely have some losses, but we could take it. That's what's important. Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Let's get this thing moving.
I timed that terribly.
In production. Constructing unit.
I don't think we're getting to Battle of Dathomir this time. It just happened slightly afterwards. I didn't allow for that. Like, we'll definitely want our second Praetor Carrier and another Secutor before. So let's get the Black Wolf.
In production.
I think they're actually making more artillery here.
Right away.
Does this actually have... Yeah, it does. Okay.
Construction.
Let's do something Orindanian.
Course. Construction complete.
We can even start making our way towards Cisco, but I want to get most of the other units first. I'm not as concerned about our economy anymore either. We're doing okay in that department, which is always nice.
Ready to go.
All right, is that it for the New Republic and the core? No, they've got Hakatsi still. I'm just hoping the New Republic will be able to, like, push the Empire and Maldrute out of Hut space. That'd be funny.
We've
Funny
got a
Hut
enemy
space.
unit.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, look at that.
Reinforcements canceled.
I see. Move out.
Tonight, Flank Floppa. Tyrion.
Reinforcements en route.
Just kill some Lancers while they're alone.
Roger that. Command.
Flying Floppy, you're going to tank this up for us again.
Thrawn reporting.
I know you can do it.
I got fighters on me. Get over here and help.
Form up. Attack.
Ready. Open fire. Form up.
But I won't focus on that yet. I'm gonna pull this around.
Do you have something to report?
There we go. Killed a lot of their Lancers. Not all of them. They still have 6 on the map, plus an IPV.
I'm ready.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Coming back around for another run.
Copy. Sir,
Squadron here. Enemies in range.
fire.
Target locked. Eliminating.
Alright, if you're just gonna do that, then fine. That can be your job now.
Eye on cannon.
What is it you want?
The lasers are our target.
Choose your reinforcements.
And let's get Dala's favorite,
Excellent shot.
Star-Lord, Balance Pass.
Yes, sir. Open fire.
Intercepting. Ready for the kill.
I don't love doing this against that many
Our target priority
bombers,
is
but you know,
hands.
Apocalypse, you can get in there
Be
too.
shortly.
Okay, I lied. I don't actually want you doing this, Secutor.
Yes, Commander. Those laser banks are the primary
Yes,
target.
Commander.
Waiting orders.
Attack that target. Bombers
You have need
standing
of my
by.
skills?
The missile launchers are the primary target. The lasers are our target. Awaiting orders.
Skip Ray reporting. Orders, sir. Attack that target.
Front, Krenel is close to the front.
He won't be
See if we can
around much
kill
longer.
Krenel.
I'm on
Awaiting
them.
your orders.
I already have a plan.
Bomber
Stay in
squad
formation.
reporting.
Taking him out.
Ready for orders.
Get behind him.
Attacking target. Fire
Target
at will.
critical. Skip Ray blast boat here.
No, Krenel is tier 3 on this one. And aggressive, I think. Yeah,
Awaiting
he is not Warlord Krenel.
I have them now.
I'm on them.
our target
I have
priority is the
calculated
laser.
the possibilities.
This is not where you want to be, but apparently it is, so what do I know?
I am available.
A good chunk of our pop
He's about to be destroyed.
not doing as much as it needs to right now.
Reporting in. I've got him. Copy that. Destroy those missile
He's
launchers.
heading your direction. Weapons ready. Dive squadron standing by. I've got them in my sights. Commander, choose your position wisely. Narrowing position. Engaging the enemy.
I've got him.
I'm on this one. Get ready. You are in need of my expertise.
They're getting fire on Grant, which I don't like. God, they're so fucking clustered. AoE, please, on ball.
Targeting.
See how much that does to him?
Targeting. Enemies in range.
I've got him.
Getting a lock.
Form up.
Under attack.
Take out the iron cannon.
Getting torn apart.
Open fire.
God, if this Secutor had cooperated. Oh shit, they still have one.
I've got him.
Don't like that.
Thrawn reporting.
Destroyer
Hyperion, you fucked us.
They've got us targeted.
It's alright. I've got him.
Go after them.
It's alright. I've got him.
I think we're close enough with some stuff to actually take that out. We're so close on killing him.
Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
Attack that target.
Draw their fire.
It's alright.
Attack
Primary
formation.
target is those iron cats.
The stragglers.
I've got him.
Regroup for another
I
attack.
copy.
They're coming in quick. Craft.
Choose your
Taking
reinforcements.
fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
We're being targeted.
Do you have something you want? Nowhere to run.
It's alright.
Attack position.
Our launch bay is gone.
Our lack of bombers now is just... That's what's making me want to leave. Because there's... Those 6 Lancers have really fucked us.
I'm ready. Calculating attack.
Anyone that can hit this needs to.
It's alright. I've got him.
Falling out of formation. Squad, move in.
Shields are holding. Don't like that. Hyperion just died.
Choose your reinforcements.
Draw their positioning. Losing control. Attack formation. A handful. Go after the stragglers. My scopes are jammed. Attack.
Now that we have the pop cap.
Firing on that gravity well generator.
They've taken out our launch bay.
Prepare for Junction Reaper's
Target locked.
Lost Floppa.
Fire.
Our primary engine system is down.
Keep Grant, though.
Intercepting.
It's alright. I've got him.
Tightening up. Commander, they're hitting
Return
us.
to your position.
We did lose another ISD and we lost Hyperion. This was not great for us. We killed Okins.
Eliminating
It's
target.
alright.
And so we lost Ghost Knight, Dallas Favorite, Hyperion, and the Flying Floppa. Not a great trade. Especially because he was just going to go a while from now. The Lancers there were super MVP. We need to kill more of them in the initial pass, or focus them down better. Because all our bombers just got shredded before they could do what they needed to do. Like, they did a lot of damage against Okins and Rennell, but it wasn't enough. I think that is going to do it for today, though. So hope you guys have enjoyed the episode and the stream. We will be doing another Empire War stream on Friday. That'll be over on YouTube. There will be some other cool stuff coming this week, assuming I get it all finished. But yeah, I think we will see if Shaq is still streaming. He was playing Fall of the Republic earlier, and he might be playing Star Trek Online now. He's still doing that, and then we'll rate him. Yeah, I think he's doing Fall of the Republic still. So let's raid Shaq. So you can get more Empire War Expanded stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching again, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the stream.